friendly as Dash of Dave. He'll take some scraps and bits of this, turn them into something you can't miss. Junk journals, tapes, and crafts galore. He'll have you begging, show me more. Oh, Dash of Dave, oh, what a sight. Mixing colors, day and night.
Hi everyone, it's Dash of Dave here, and I am back for another crafty video. So, today, it's normally a Finish It Friday. However, we have got some happy mail, but I'm also going to do a Finish It Friday. So, last Friday we made we put some of the cards in the box, and I didn't finish the front. So I think today we're going to finish the front, but we're going to open the happy mail first. So this has come from Cori in Canada. So I don't think your name has to start with C if you live in Canada. It's like, you know, if you were Brian from Britain, or Anne from America. Anyway, shut up, Dave. So, but she sent me this. So the only thing is, I opened it. Well, no, actually, I'll tell you a lie. Sorry. Vic opened it because I thought it was Vic's. So I gave it to Vic and I said, you know, this came for you, because he has stuff delivered to my house because he's not always there. He's at his house less than I'm at my house. So it came here, and because I'd been having lots of stuff arrive for him, which is for me because it's for my Christmas present, and you know, I am very good. I'll just be very honest with you. I'm not excited to know what's in the packages. I like the excitement of not knowing until Christmas. Anyway, I'm digressing. So I just assumed it was his and put it with his stuff, and he said he opened it and he went, no, I think that's for you. So I don't know what's in it. It is slightly open though. I have covered up her address and my address. I'm happy to share my address with those people that want it, but I'm not happy to share her address with those people that want it either. Anyway, shut up, Dave. So let's open this and we will see what we have. So it is slightly open, but I am going to open it a little bit more because I'm hoping I'm not cutting through anything in here. Because then it just makes it easier for me to get in. So let's have a look inside. Okay, so oh, hang on, I don't know if I can get it. Oh, hang on, I might need to go in again. Hang on, just bear with me. I don't want to cut through anything. That's the problem. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not cutting through. Oh, am I? No, I'm not cutting through anything. That's fine. So let's open this up. Oh, wow! There's words. Oh, cool. So she did say she was going to get me some words, and she'd open the pack because it makes it easier for me to obviously for her to send. Oh, cool. And also so that she could have some of them herself. But you know, I won't cover that because like I'm trying not to give too much away. Anyway, so I'm just going to get out what we've got because I've not seen. Oh, I don't know if I've seen these versions. I think if I have, I've used them up a long time ago. No, I don't. Yeah, I definitely don't have these. And they are completely different to the ones that Tamara sent as well. So that's fab. Yeah, these are cool. There's like a big selection in here. So, I thought it said B Dave, but like it doesn't. Maybe that's what mine should say. B Dave. Oh, cool! Look at these. I won't. Oh, I don't know. I was going to say I won't get them all out, but I think I've started something. I feel like I need to finish it now. Be authentic. Adventure awaits. Never stop exploring. Oh no, I've got that. So I must have had this at some point. I must have used it all up though. Go and see and explore, or is it that supposed to say go see explore? I don't know. Lucky is the state of mind. Always take the scenic route. Free to fly. In my heart, use your wings, be true to you, take risks. What else we got? Not all who wander are lost. Lucky is a state of mind. Own your dreams. That's me. Limited edition. See the world. Do what you love. Just one life. Be curious. I don't know why I'm reading them all out, because I didn't read them all. I started reading them and not all of them. Be brave with your life. Big dream. Dream big even. Field notes. Focus on the good. And blessed are the curious. Oh, cool. That's cool. Be Dave as well. Or maybe I need to change that and make it Be Dave. Oh, wow. They are fab. Like I said in the Tamara's Happy Mail video, I really need to find somewhere to put these that are gonna, where I can kind of see them, really. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to find some way to store them, or link me some videos if you've seen other people storing them and you know how to store them and the best way to store them, because that would be a good idea. So anyway, let's see what else we've got. So maybe that. No, that's not going to be enough. That's not going to be a big enough box. So let's just bundle them together a bit, because they're just going to be kind of in the way. I know, I took all that time to lay them all out flat, and now I'm just piling them up in a heap. Right, okay, where do I start? Let's start with this. So, oh, cool, some rivet. Are they rivets? Are they rivets? Rivets? Rivet. I'm frightened to open it in case they all go everywhere. I'm going to open it though. Frightened, but not frightened enough. I love them. I want to see. So you get one of them, and then you get a little one. Let's get in there and get a little one. Oh, hang on. So that and that, and I think they kind of. Do you kind of? Oh yeah, they go together. I wonder if they go in that. I wonder if they'll go in this. I nearly pulled the whole thing off the wall then. Maybe they will. Or maybe they're ones that you hit with a mallet. Well, it could be that I hit with a mallet. It could be my finger. It could be, it's one of the two. So, yeah, because they definitely kind of sit inside one another. It popped together. I don't know whether I can pop it apart. I did. That's fine. Oh, cool. They're like little. They clip together on their own. They don't need any other thing to push them in. Oh, I like them. Fab. Okay, so we have. What else we've got in here? We've got. Oh, it's a D. It's a little. Oh, it's a lovely D as well. It's a little metal D. I wonder if you can put this on something. You can see it. It's a metal D. So it's like a bronzy copper. Is it bronze or copper? I never know what the difference is. Bronze. I'd say that was bronze, wasn't it? More than copper. Enjoy life's simple pleasures. Oh, cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a bird. I love a bird. Oh, cool. Oh, I love these. Oh, Cori, have you made these? That's fab. I love that. You're not going to be able to appreciate this. No, you're definitely not going to be able to appreciate it on there. Maybe on here. Don't look at the back of the card, really. But it's got like a little clear frosted edge to it. That is fab. I like that. I don't know what. I'm going to have to pick her brains and see. Hang on, I need to get that up off there. That. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Oh, there's another D. There's another metal D. Oh, that one's nice as well. I'm going to have to... That one's like, what's that? Is it galvanized metal? Galvanized aluminium? Or aluminum, depending on where you're from in the world. I would say aluminium. It's like, like you get a galvanized bucket. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. I've just realised what the letters are. Very exciting. It's EVAD, of course. Or Dave. There's not many things. Or Av. Or Avd. Or the Ved. Veda. Or they'd. I'll be here for 4 hours while I make new words with my letters of my name. Oh, they're cool. It doesn't take much, does it, to amuse me? They are cool. I love that. Oh, cool. Pay 4 keys at checkout. For self-checkout, scan barcode on key. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. What is that? More saving, more doing. More saving, more doing. Okay. Home Depot. Home Depot, isn't that like B&Q? So we have a DIY chain called B&Q. And Home Depot, that's like a DIY chain, I think. But I don't know what they would be keys for. But anyway, I love it. So, oh, cool. I love genuine ephemera. It really makes me happy. What's this? Check. Oh, wow. Hang on a minute. So, I appreciate that Canada is a more, I don't know, I hasten to say, hasten, is that right? No, hasten is quick, isn't it, when you're hasty. Hate to say that it's more British, but it's more British. I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. And I've just realised that check is spelt the same way that we spell check, because we spell check as in one that you write to a payee and that sort of thing, as CHEQUE. But I know that in America it's spelled CHECK. And I've just realised this is spelt the same. So that made me very excited. Sorry about that. Date. How do you write your date? Is your date the same format? Is the date the same format as us in the UK, or is it a different format from us in the UK? But it's also different to America, because America is different to us. So I feel like that I need to explain. And, you know, at the risk of being boring. We were never being boring. We had too much time to find for ourselves. So at the risk of being boring, sorry, singing the Pet Shop Boys. Right, okay, I'm just going to explain, because I like to over-explain things. So this is a lesson in British. So how I would write the date is, I don't know what the date is, so 21st, oh, there you go. 21st of September 2025, Dave. So that's how I'd write the date. Okay, or short form, I would write it as 21/09/25. So that's day, month, year. Okay, is that how you write it? Because in America, I know you do month, day, spelling day, yeah. Anyway, so somebody tell me how you spell. But that's cool. I digress. That's how my brain works, I'm afraid. Payee fee. So is it some kind of like a reckoner? So like you would have it maybe in a checkbook, so you can know what you've paid out, what number it was, and how much your balance is as you're going through. Mine would be nothing. Oh, cool. She sent me some more of these. These got me very excited when she sent me the last lot. I love these little bags. They are so fun, aren't they? Oh, they are so cute. What would you use it for? Especially a little tiny gusseted bag. It's so exciting. Oh, I need to. I feel like I want to recreate them and then turn them into some kind of a little, like a little. I don't know what's it called. Journal. Sorry, I forgot. I'm a junk journaler, Dave. It's not hard to remember what you. Oh, there's another one of them. Oh, good. That means I can use one and keep one, because you know me, I don't like using ephemera. So again, I could use one and keep one. Use one, keep some. I can, although I did use some of them, and that one has it on both bits. It's the same thing, doesn't it say? It does say the same thing. So I could use one of the pages and keep one of the pages, because I like to keep my ephemera. I will come back to that in a second. Oh, you see, I just love an envelope. Envelopes are so exciting. Look at this. There's a giant window in it. And it's got Canada Post on it. Post Canada, or Canada Post Day. I don't know how. I know it's French, because you have a dual language, don't you? So, but I love, like, why don't we get giant? Oh, and that little window in a big envelope. Sorry, very excited. That's cool. Oh, wow, this is so exciting. Honestly, I know you probably think I need to get out more. And do you remember when Cori sent me these, which are actually live on my desk because I love them and I use them, and obviously I haven't used them all yet, but there's definitely some spaces in there. Cori, I've probably used more than you have, because I told Cori she'd got to use hers, because she hoards them. She's able to get more. Look, I've used mine. They live on my desk because they are so useful, and apparently this is a different one that I don't have, and I need to open it now so I can check it out and see what I've got. So let's slice it open without slicing me open at the same time. So, oh dear, I sliced it open and it didn't slice open. Oh, there you go. Let's peel that bit off. I'll stick it to my hairy arms, that's fine. I'll take one for the team, it's fine. And then peel that one. Oh, come on. Play the game. There we go. So, although I shouldn't have it shouldn't be that hairy at that point of my thumb. There's something strange about me then. Half orangutan. Oh, they're really pretty. I can see myself using I could have used. I've just done a project. I've done a design, not a design team project. I've done a collaboration project, and I could definitely have used these in that. But I've already filmed it now, so it's done and dusted. Oh, these are lovely. Oh, there's a bit of so happiness is to hold flowers in both hands. A bit of a annoyance if you've got hay fever, because what you're going to scratch your nose with. So we could get somebody else to scratch your nose, maybe. The random things that come into my head. You will grow beautifully in your own way. I found this flower, it's just for you. Beautiful flowers have tears and scratches too. Happy birthday. In an endless garden of flowers, I will always pick you. Oh, thanks. That should have been circled. I love these. These are gorgeous. They'd go really nicely. Sorry, just a bit of a thing. They'd go really nice with my paraphernalia kit. So I hope you've got one of these, Cori. So, and oh yeah, I love these. These are fab. Oh, they're really beautiful. Oh, look at those different types of butterflies. That is a beautiful one, isn't it? It's an unusual one. So it's 2 of every page, so I haven't skipped anything. Oh, they are lovely. Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe that you get them for £1, not £1.50, sorry, $1.50. And that's Canadian dollars, so that's like half for us, like 75. It's like 75p. You'd never get that in the UK for that price. Not that we sell them. Oh, thank you so much, Cori. That is going to go over there. And these are going to... I'm just going to pop these off to one side off camera. And I am going to... I think I'm going to use them in my make. That is amazing, Cori. Thank you so much. I'm always so overwhelmed and blown away by the generosity. And Cori, I love having a chat with you. Me and Cori converse. We chat on Facebook Messenger, and it's just nice to have a chat with people, let off a bit of steam. I've told her all sorts of things that I probably haven't told many people. So yeah, thank you, Cori. It's lovely, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to use some of the things today because I'm going to do the Finish It Friday, and we're going to finish the outside of this box. And I think I'm going to use some of these words. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use some of the other things. I think I want to hold them and treasure them a little bit longer, but I might use one of them because you've sent me 3 and I've already got 1, so I feel I can use it. So we might add this in some way to the outside of here, and then I don't know. You see, I don't know. Or I could put that. Oh, I could have that on one of the things inside, so I could make another one, because I did say there wasn't going to be much more room, but I'd definitely get another one in, so I could do another one of them and finish the outside of it. That's what we're going to do. So this piece we will cover in some more of my digitals. So I'll put them all in a bag. A file folder thing, because they were all just spread out all over the floor, and that wasn't particularly good. So I'm so excited. Where's that bird one? Didn't I have a bird? Oh, I did. It's here. Is that going to be... No, you see, I don't want him to be cut up. I want to use him in his entirety. In his tuxedo. No, not in his tuxedo, Dave. That's what went through my mind when I said entirety. I was like, no, Dave, that doesn't work. He doesn't have a tuxedo on, so... A dinner suit, as we would call it. Maybe that. I think that one. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use that one. Okay, so... And then... I'm going to put the bag on it in some way, and we might cover a bit of the bag. In fact, we might have a bit in there. We could use some of this image. Yeah, let's do that. So we will... Oh no, don't need any more because they're here. Let's just see. I'll definitely want to get... Don't want the bottom of those numbers... top of the page. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so where's my... This is my... what's it called? Perfect Layers. Is it Perfect Layers? Yeah, Perfect Layers. Which I had in the last video. I know this Finish It Friday is going to be making the same... Well, not making the same. Using the same... Finishing the same thing, but it wasn't really a Finish It Friday, although I did finish it. I finished the cards inside. I'm just finishing some more, so but I feel like I'm so excited. I want to use these letters and that little bag, and there's also, I've got so many ideas. The stuff that Tamara sent me, oh my gosh, there's like that pattern that's like, I don't know if you've seen that video, but like you need to go back and check it out, because like, oh my gosh, I'm still hoarse from laughing in that video. So the pattern was just hilarious, especially his pose on the outside of the pattern thing. So yes, that's in fact I might actually use some of the letters that Tamara sent as well. And that kind of like ties it all nicely together, doesn't it? So I'm going to pop this on here like this. My room smells absolutely amazing, and I do need to share with you what it is, because I bought these. So these are this is called Gentleman Premium Fragrance Oil. Sometimes fragrance oil can be a bit like floral and a bit heady, and I bought this because it's for gentlemen. I mean, like, you know, it's only because I've got a deep voice now that I'm using it. Otherwise I'd be using, like, if my voice was like this, I'd be using floral. But no, sorry, I'm joking. I like a variety of fragrances. I love florals and things, but this one in here is amazing. It's called Bay Rum, and it's sweet, but it's rugged. It's dynamic and handsome. So it's basically me. It's sweet, rugged, dynamic and handsome. No, it's not. It's much better than I am. So, but yeah, that is delicious. I mean, like, it's not delicious. I haven't eaten it. Don't worry. But yes, I bought myself one of those little fragrance diffusers, and I've been using that in it, and this room smells amazing. So yeah, so it's beautiful. So I just wanted to share that with you. I mean, like, you can't smell it, can you? I've got beautiful aftershave on as well today, so, but you can't smell that either. So I do like my aftershaves. In fact, just like room fragrances, I wear both aftershaves and perfume. So if I like the smell of it, I wear it. I don't care whether it's made for man or woman. We are all human beings. We all appreciate fragrances. I love florals as well, because I love flowers. I love it when Vic buys me flowers. I mean, like, you know, that's not a hint, although he might see it and say, oh, you know, I bought you some flowers the other way. I'm not hinting at you, Vic. I'm just saying I love flowers. So I made a bit of a pig's ear at that bit, didn't I? Never mind. It's on the back, and we will cover it up with a bit more of the coffee dyed stuff, the coffee dyed collection stuff that I did. So yeah, look, that's not quite a clean line, is it? So let's just do that, and then we'll ink around it. We'll keep it consistent with the same colour ink. I'm really enjoying using this. What did I call it last time? Brushed ferret. Yeah, brushed corduroy. That, because I think it, like, kind of, especially with that, it makes it look a bit, what's it called? What's it called? Rusty, Dave. That's the word. You know what I could use? I'm going to use these. I'm going to put a hole in the top, and I will hang a dangle. Hang a dangle. In fact, do I want both of them? Or do I want... I'm not putting the Dave one on, and I'm definitely not putting the one on with, like, the nice edge to it, because I want to ask her how she did it. But maybe... What do I want? I want those two. Because that kind of goes colour-wise. Oh, that's also got that same... That's cool. I like the opaque. It's almost like it's been laminated, but it's got like a translucent thing. And that's got a bulb clip. So I'll use one that's got a bulb clip on. I'm going to have those two. I'm going to pop that in there for the time being. Yeah, so I'm going to have that, and do we want an off-center one? Let's make the tag and decide what's going on the tag first. Stop dipping your fingers in the pad, Dave. That's silly and dirty. So, what do I want on here? I want a person, don't I? So should we get a person? Let's make it a set, because like then we've got a person on all of them. Who do we want? Well, we've got this guy that's upside down in it. Yeah. He'd be a bit lost on that. Although, you know, with the tags being quite big. Oh no, I still feel it needs to be a bigger person or people, a bigger people. No, too big. I don't want them to completely obliterate the whole of the background. Oh, we've got her. She looks good. Oh yeah, I like her. She could go on there. Yes, let's put her on there. Right, just tie this up. Get this out of the way. Oh, don't put it upside down, Dave, otherwise they'll all fall out. But there we go. So, and maybe we could have something from this on it. Don't want anything that's going to take too much space up. Maybe we could have a flower. We've got that flower there, and we've got this hint of purple here. But if I put that, maybe if I put that purple up the side. Oh, how do I get that out without ripping it, Dave? Or is that a foregone conclusion that's going to get ripped anyway? So the problem is you've got such fat fingers, Dave. Come on. I have to be very careful in looking at where the cut is. Yeah, that's cool. So is that? Oh, that's cut in. Oh, good. The landlocked bit is also cut. Fab. Is it also there? Oh yeah! Wow. These are so well done for such an economical price. Love these. These are fab. These would sell so well in the UK, and especially there's a place called The Range, and there's one called The Works, and I think they would make great lines in there. So if you're watching The Range or The Works, then why aren't you sponsoring me first? And then secondly, you know, get your finger out and get these ordered to carry as stock. I'm sure they could. I don't think they'd have to come from Canada. Oh, yes, I think she could be. Yep, that seems like the right thing for me to do. Or do I want to have it that way or have? No, because it looks like she's being chased by it. No, we want it over this side, don't we? Maybe we're just going to trim the edge of her dress off, and we'll have that there. How am I going to do that? So what I want it. Do I want that all behind except for that bit? No, I want that on the front, don't I? Maybe that bit goes behind. Oh yeah, like that. That's cool, like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to ink her. And then, because I think I said in the last video, in the last Finish It Friday, that I hadn't got anything else really on my desk. So I do have the spinny thing. So you remember when I made this spinny card? I've got the prototype for that. So I could do that next. But this is great because I can finish this off. I really wanted that over a hand because I don't really know what she's doing with that hand, to be fair. So yeah, I'm going to stick that to her. Then I know then where it needs to go. And I know I'm sticking it over a hand. And then I will cut that bit off. Do I want her higher and something at the bottom? Yeah, I think I might go that like that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Dave, you're so indecisive. Do I want her up there? I definitely want a word or something. I think I'm going to use one that Tamara sent me because I've got multiples of that. And let's open this. Oh, wow, it's the one I opened from on video last time, so I think we'll have maybe Stay Curious on there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Stay Curious. So there we go. We get her. So at this rate, I'm not gonna need anywhere to store them, am I? Because I'll have used them all again. So I can't believe you guys can still get them in America and Canada, and they're nowhere to be found. Well, they aren't. You can find them in the UK, but they are very few and far between, and they're getting expensive. So, but I didn't need to because you guys kindly offered to send me some. So, well, or sent me some and didn't bother telling me. So, yeah. So I'll pop that on there. Oh, was there something to pop out of her? No, there wasn't. That's fine. So I will cut that off. Right, this time I'm going to learn my lesson from last time. I'm going to cut it off with a pair of scissors because I cut the whole thing off last time. Cut the edge of the paper off. There we go, that's better. I'll just ink that edge now just to get rid of that bit. Get rid of that as well. And then we'll do this edge of there. In fact, I might fold that one round. No, because if I try and fold it round, it'll just peel up again. So I'll do that, and then we will have Stay Curious. Again, I'll just peel it down so that it's flat. Put that on there. I think I feel like I just want something else on there. Maybe just a slight rippage of text. It just tear a piece off. Maybe just something, just a bit like that. Yeah, like that. I like that actually. Oh, do we run it the other way? Dave, turn it over. See what happens that way. And have... No, I want it on the other side. But I will put a bit of ink around it. I cannot believe it's the end of the weekend again. The weekend just whizzes by these days as you get older. I'm sure there's a song about that, but do you know something? I don't even know what it is about getting older. I just know the old songs. Like a sickle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on a never spinning wheel, like a snowball on a mountain, like a colourful balloon. Yes, I know that you're thinking, what the heck? Where did that come from? What's it got to do with anything? What's love got to do with it? Sorry for drinking, because I know that's quite noisy. Not as noisy as I am, though. What's love but a second-hand emotion? No. I'm trying to think of songs that have got like old in them. What is there anything old? No, I can't think of anything. Somebody's going to be bound to say something in the comments and say, you could have said blah 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 blah, and I'll be like, I don't know, blah 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 as a song. So how's it go? Blah 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 blah. Shut up, Dave. Goodness sake, give it a rest. I'm going to put them that way round because I think... Oh, hang on. What? Is it the same? Either side it is. So I'll put that on there. Hang them together. But, oh, hang on. Bulb clip. I've got... this is a black bulb clip, and transitionally I can only... It's against a black background and making it really difficult. So, but then again, a bad workman always blames their tools. So I could do the hole about there. Let me just put a hole. Is that going to be too high? If I'm trying to put my bulb clip in, it needs to be higher up than that, Dave. So, I don't even... What am I doing? That. What? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I really don't know. It's time to make the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started. Why don't you get things started? It's time to get things started on the most sensational inspiration. Dave, you're going to get a copyright strike with that. I am Jim Henson. I am not. Oh, I should actually. Do you know something? I should put the backing card on this first, because once I've put the bulb clip through, I won't be able to do it afterwards, will I? So let's get the backing card on. So, not the backing singers. Oh, you know something? I would have loved to have been able to sing and been a backing singer. I always think the backing singers have much more fun. You know, they're doing the shoe-wops and the, you know, this. I know it looks like I'm vacuum cleaning. Yeah, vacuum cleaning. Yeah, that is a word, Dave. It's not not making that up. When I'm doing that, you know, and the, but I can't. Sorry, I'm really sorry if you think I've gone nuts, but I've not gone nuts. Most of you know that that ship has well and truly sailed. What did we say this was last time? 7.5, wasn't it? 7.5 centimeters by 15. So we'll do that again. We'll cut it on. Not that, Dave. Don't cut that. What? I don't even. What was the saying? 7.5 centimeters. Yeah. But what were you saying before that? No idea. Oh yeah, being a backing singer. Yeah. If I could have sang, I would have loved to have been a backing singer, and I would have loved to have, you know, doing the, you know, do you not think? Is it just me that thinks that they always look like they're having a lot more fun? And you know, at the end of the day, they're not having to exert as much energy as the person that's actually the, you know, main singer on the stage. They never look as like sweaty or, you know, haggard as the main singer. Whoever it is, you know, it's band or whatever, and you know, they always seem to be having a bit of a fun time. You know, there's always more than one of them, so they've got somebody to chat with. Although I don't think they're really chatting very much, so you know, and I could always do the ooh and the well, I don't know what that's for. It's for calling my kindred spirits when, you know, back from my far off planet. It's not. No wonder nobody called me for being a backing singer with the singing like that, Dave. Shoo-wop doo doo boo bee doobie shoo-wop dee boo. Yeah, that. But you know, I could have been really good. I could have been a real, you know, singing hero. Well, I don't think so. We don't need another hero. Ba-da-dum. We don't need to know the way home. I probably do. All we want is life beyond. Oh, Dave, stop singing things, random things that wasn't even like part of the plan. The planet. Right, let me put a hole in that backing paper now, in that same place. so that we can. There we go. Cool. Do-wah-be-do-be-do-wah. So, I think we'll pop that on there. I'm sorry, I feel like I've lost the plot. I don't think I ever had the plot anyway, so like they've rewritten the script since I had the plot. So I'm going to pop that on there, and I think that will look sensational. I like that with a little. I hope it goes in the thing now. Will you go in? Well, that's the thing. Will you go in? I don't know, but we'll soon find out. Right, okay. Will it go in the drawer? Do. Will it go in the drawer? Will it close? It will. Hurrah! You might not have come from the madness, but you might stay because of the madness. Although you might be only staying because you've also become madness. Oh, I feel like that's going to be a useful thing. I picked it up and thought, oh, I like that. Maybe I could have like shaky words in it. Shaky. Not on this. We're not going to put that on there. I do want something on here. Oh, I wonder if one of these and a word, well, or two, a word or two. I need to have a word. Is there going to be anything that's going to be really kind of? It's quite gaudy. I mean, like not in a, I love it because I made it, obviously, but it's quite. I don't know, very bright flowers. So does it need something to tone it down? Does it need a person on it? Maybe we have a person. Or do we have a bird? Do we have a bird on it? No, maybe we have a person. No, we'll have a person. We'll keep it themed and have a person on it. So, do we want her? No, too tiny. Sorry, I nearly bent your legs off. Sorry, lady, little girl. I mean, seen you a million times. It's because you got that dog. So, oh, she looks like her, the maid out of Downton Abbey. If you watch Downton Abbey, watched. I mean, it's past tense now. So, if you watched Downton Abbey, then you might know who I mean. Miss O'Brien. She looks a bit like Miss O'Brien. Quite like them. I don't know whether they go, but I quite like them. What about you? Quite like you. You've got skates though. Maybe you or you. There's him. For some reason his head's got bent. Oh, I quite like him because then he's not covering the whole thing up. That's quite good. What about her? She also wouldn't cover the whole thing. Quite like that her as well. Not him with the Christmas tree. I can't do Christmas just yet. Too soon. Too much too soon. Right. No, they're all going to take too much space up, maybe. What about them? I mean, they pop. But I don't know whether they take up too much space. I do like this couple. Oh, I quite like that. So maybe them. No. Oh, I've used her inside, so I can't use her. No. I quite like them as well. Oh, them. I don't know. I quite like them because I think there's space between them that you can see the background, and I could always put them like that, couldn't I? Yeah, and I haven't used them for a long time. So, I'm sorry, people. You need to I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bend your legs. Just get in there. Oopsie. Bent their legs in the process of saying I'm not trying to bend your legs. I think I'm going to use you guys. Okay, so I'm going to use you guys. I might have something in the background. I might stick you to something. Would that kind of go? Because that's quite kind of... Maybe. Might pop it out anyway. Just going to check that everything's recording still. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it still is. Wow. No, that's... Where's the... Oh, that's something's gone wrong here. What the heck? What the devil? Oh, there. Cool. So let's put you back in there. Don't know now, because I don't really want to cover it up. No, I'm not going to use it. Sorry. I think I'm just going to have them on there. It feels like it needs something down here, so maybe it does. No, maybe that's not the right thing then. It's fine not to get it right the first time. Maybe a flower. I quite like the flower. Maybe I should have the other flower as well. Oh, hang on, is there another flower that's different colour? No, not in here. But it doesn't mean to say there isn't another flower in a different colour. It's just not in here. Let's have a look at the others. Oh, knock it all over. Knock it all over, Dave. It's not really in the same vein. This is different colours. Could have a... No, I like the flowers because I think the flowers then keep in keeping. When I said in keeping, then it went like they're not innkeepers. Sorry, just down my brain. Say work. But you know, not there. It's bound to be something in here. There's got to be. Just don't want to cover too much of the background up unless it's the right thing. I think this is a different kind of direction. This one. I mean, like, that's kind of a similar sort of style of flower. And I did want one, like, kind of bit big and one bit small. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I'll just check the other pad as well. No, that's more that same style. The kind of illustrated style. Yeah, I like that one. We're going to do that. Sorry, you need to just pop back in there. You can fit in there. So good job. I've got space. In fact, that's perfect space. If you could just see, if you could see me now. Oh no. I don't know what the song is now. I've got. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Oh dear, Dave, don't. That's why nobody called you for the backing singer job. Vacancy. It's like there's a vacancy for a backing singer job. Oh dear, yes. That's why nobody's called you in for that, Dave, because you can't hit a note. It'll more like to hit you, so oh, ow, that really hurts. Somebody hit me with a note. Or the note hit, or more to the point, ow! Somebody, I got hit by a note. It hit me back for trying to hit it. So should we have them? Oh yeah, that is cool. I like that. She's almost then sitting on them flowers, and they kind of go with that. I think that's nice. And then we'll have a statement piece in the top corner. Yeah, we'll do that. That's what I like. I like it. I like it. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it like that. Look at that updo. That's a grand updo. I mean, I'm only jealous because I don't have any hair, so. Ba ba ba, and take away the biggest ba. Oh dear, that's stuck in my head now. Now I know the. Well, I was going to say now I know the lyrics, but I really don't know whether I do know the lyrics. Now I think I know the lyrics. So let's plot that on there. I'm gonna go around there. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know and I don't know why he's gone away. Shush, Dave. Give it a rest. So pop them on there. I think that's how they're going to sit there. So I'm just going to glue them down because I know that they're going to go there and that I'm happy. If you're happy and you know it, stick on flowers. But you have. Now I know that they feel like lost like that, but I think they add like this. And she looks like she's sat on it then, at least like she's not just hovering in midair. And I don't think they need anything in the background, so I'm not going to put them on paper and tearing round because, oh blimey Dave, you keep missing the edge. Because of the colour that they're wearing, they kind of stand out anyway. And also I don't think like a text background would be text. That's the word I was trying to think of from the last video. A text background would be appropriate. And then what do we have? So can I use this? I feel I have to because these have got some nice bigger quotes. Keep room in your heart for the unimaginable. You see, that's good. When nothing is sure, everything is possible. Again, that's good. Could be here all day. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. You see, again, that's good. Have you noticed a theme here? Can Dave make a decision? No. You've never been out for a meal with me, have you? Don't give me a menu. Give me a choice of 3 things. I'm more likely to be able to make a menu. Otherwise, all of you will have eaten and I'll still be choosing. The world needs who you were made to be. That's kind of appropriate for me. Dreams of faraway places and daring adventures. I mean, I could cut it down. I quite like that. I think that's kind of saying something different to me than those. Well, it's because it says a different thing to those. That's why. Travel the world over to find the beautiful. I only have to go to the bathroom to find the beautiful. Look in the mirror. If Vic stood there looking in the mirror, then I'll have found the beautiful. If it's me, then no. So I am going to put that on there, and I'm going to leave it as a chunky piece, I think, just for a bit of textural dimension. So I'm just thinking, I'd like it to be on something, stuck on something, but I don't think book page is the thing this time. I think I need something more fabricy. Am I making this up? Am I fabricating it? Oh. Hang on, I've got a... Sorry, my low power came up. So I think, yes, a piece of fabric will be just the ticket. In fact, there's a piece of fabric just here. Oh, and I think that is going to be the right sort of thing. Yeah, so I think a piece of this in the background. Rip it. Oh, it does rip. That's fine. And then rip that bit off. There we go. Cool. I think that's going to be the thing that I need, just because it's got some more texture to it. Well, except for you just ripped it a bit narrow, Dave. Idiots. Try that again. Do that again, Dave. Do it again. Make sure it's a bit wider this time. Which I did. That's better. And then we'll cut that there. And rip that off. So if I stick that, so I'm going to fray it. I'm afraid I'm going to have to do this. I'm so afraid of it. He's funny. Oh, well, he is funny sometimes, but like funny peculiar, more like. So tear some of this, tear it off. I mean, pick some of this off. Why is it that, you know, if you didn't want it to fray, it would, and then when you do want it to fray, it doesn't? It's going to be a little monkey, cheeky little monkey, isn't it? You cheeky monkey. That's what I wanted to do. Cool. Okay, those bits of cotton will be all over me. I'd like it to be a bit more. Grab a few more of them. I'd like them. That's what I want. I want them to kind of hang off a bit as well. So I think we're going to have that up there. We are going to. Yeah. Let's cut. I need to cut the board. That's the problem. I don't want it. I want it to be textural, but I don't want it to be that big. So I think I need to cut the edge off. I'm going to take the edge off somehow. Where's my little ruler? This one. That one's more useful for this kind of thing. And we will get a blade. No, too long. That one, yep. And then I think. Oh, do you know what? I wonder if I could cut it on here, and then I'd get a straighter edge, or at least put a line in it. I'd definitely put a line in it, and then do the same that way. Yeah, like that. And then I can cut the rest of it with a blade, because I've already made a furrow for it. And that way then I shouldn't need a ruler. Yeah, oh yes, that's perfect. That's just what I wanted. Right, okay. So this is going to go on here. And let's just say, so shall I stick it on so it's hanging off, or do you know what, I'm going to do that, but I am going to just ink the very edges. Now you see my battery has just said it's dying, and you'd think I'd be like going, okay, I need to get on a move on with this, but then I'm still coming up with ideas that I want to do. So right, I'm just going to put a darker edge on it. I know it's already tea dyed. It is tea dyed, not coffee dyed, this one. That's why it's got a slightly warmer colour to it. So but I can't just leave it, and I think also I might have a darker colour on the edge of that as well. So just a bit of, I might drag it in a bit of, oh, you know what, maybe scorched timber this is the time. So this will be a nice wet one. If I just roll this up, and then I just do that on the very edge. Oh, perfect. And that, and then do that on that edge as well. Oh, that is fab. That's just what I wanted. It's just, I've got just what I always wanted. So, oh dear. Let's see if we can roll that round. It's not as easy to roll this end round anything, round itself I mean. So I shall do that, take that out, and then rub that in the end. Yes, 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 yes. I didn't do far enough down on that, I don't think, but that's fine. I don't have to worry about this bit too much because I don't know whether I don't know whether I'm going to keep it, and B, I don't know if you're going to see it because I might wrap it round the back. So I think that on there, that is fab, 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 fab. Excellent. Right, okay, because it's going on some fabric, I am going to put it on with some 3-in-1. And I don't have to worry about too much about it because it's not. You're not going to see the back of it, so you're not going to worry about it bleeding through. But I am going to just have a bit of interesting spacing, the perfect spacing, like that. That's how I'm going to have it sat. Oh, I should have just inked the edge of that. But I only want it gently inked. Everything's covered in bits of thingy now. Fabric, that's what I mean. Thingy. You knew what I meant, didn't you? Don't deny all knowledge of knowing what I meant. Okay, so that's going to go on there. Yeah, I'm going to wrap that round there, round that side. So I am, and I don't want it completely glued down, so I'm only going to do the bit where the board is and have the rest of it sticking out. I'll go right to the edge of where the board is. The rest of it's kind of then loose. I can have that on there, like that. And hold that down. And then we're going to wrap that round there. And I will, again, just on the very middle, so that it's still... Oh, come on. So it still like flips up a little bit. I'll put that there, and wrap that round there, and then I'll see... I might glue this bit instead of on the board, and then I know that it's going to curl up at the back as well. Yeah, that is brilliant. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love it so much. So, there we go. We actually have a Finish It Friday now, so it is very finished Finish It Friday. I love that. Look, we've got a little drawer here. We finished this one today. So we did this one with the tags that Cori sent me, with some words that Tamara sent. That can go in there with the others that I made in the other Finish It Friday. And we finished this off, and this one's got one of the ones that Cori sent me. On a bit of fabric that we kind of made look grungy. So, wow, I love it. So I hope you do too. And if you do, there's one way to tell me. That's to give me a thumbs up. Okay. Don't forget to like it. So that's the thumbs up bit. Don't forget to share it if you think it was fab and somebody else should see it. Don't forget to comment if you want to tell me, you know, some of the songs I could have been singing. Put me right on some of the words that I should have been using. Or just generally interact with me. Tell me to shut up if you like. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. So my name is Dash of Dave, and I love you all without exception until you give me a reason not to. So don't give me a reason not to. And I will see you in another video very soon. Take care, folks. Lots of love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lots of hugs. And I'll see you very soon. Bye. Bye. Oh, I love that. It's so cool. I love it. So excited. I love it.